Hey y'all, I'm Abby, More Than Just Skin, and welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm thrilled you took some time out of your day to spend a little bit of time here with me. Today's video is another makeup in review, and in these videos I talk about some products that are on my face, how long I've had them on, how they have worn, and I even zoom in and show you up close and personal so you can be the judge as to how they have worn as well. So if you're interested in seeing what I have on my face and how I think it's held up, then hit that subscribe button and here we go. Okay, so starting with when I applied this makeup. I applied this makeup this morning around 6:30. It is currently 5:20, and so it's been on my face for a while. I did touch up slightly, and what I did not reapply anything, but I noticed that my foundation was breaking up a little bit. Well, let me start over. I went out to lunch, and it's warm today. Today was back up to 80. And I got hot, and so I noticed when I got in the car after lunch, I felt like it was breaking up around my chin area, and I was on my way to court, and I just felt like it looked bad, so I took a powder puff and just kind of dabbed it around my face. That's all I did. So nothing else has been touched. So I did want to disclose that in an effort to be completely honest so you can kind of see how things held up. Okay, so let's start, and I like to start in the order in which I apply things. For primer, today I use the Catrice Cosmetics Instant Luminous Finish Prime and Fine Nude Glow Primer, Liquid Skin Illuminator, Long Lasting with Pomegranate Oil. Man, that's a name. But I love this primer. It is a lightweight illuminating primer. I don't feel like it gives you a whole lot of boost of hydration or anything like that. I just think it's a good primer. I don't see that it does anything miraculous. Would I go out and repurchase it after I finish it? I'm not sure. You know, it's reasonably priced if you are wanting an illuminating primer that doesn't break the bank. I think you would like this one. I like the packaging of it. I like the way it feels on my skin. But all in all, you know, it's just kind of what I consider to be an okay primer. Moving on to foundation. Now, I recorded a video, and I think it already went up, and I'm not sure which video it was. Maybe it was my fall makeup. I'm not sure. But I think I told y'all in the beginning of that video that I had applied a sample of the Huda Beauty foundation on my face, and I was like, let's take a minute to look at how good this foundation looks. And it looks so good, it prompted me to go out and purchase it. And this is the Faux Filter High Coverage Cream Foundation by Huda Beauty. Y'all, I really like this foundation. It is definitely full coverage. When I use this foundation, I do not have to conceal around my face at all. I probably don't really have to conceal under my eyes, but I do just to kind of give me a little bit of brightness and kind of some definition there. But I don't even really need to do that. I feel like it goes on well. I apply it with a damp beauty blender. I'm in the shade 310G Amaretti. I think it's a perfect match. I do not have to mix it with anything else. It's got just enough yellow tone in it to cover any redness I may have. And as you can see, I just really like the coverage. I have been wearing it for the past few days, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on how my face has looked and how my foundation has looked. So yes, I really am enjoying that. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I mean, we know my tests are here, and I do have some wear here, and I think I have a little bit of wear here. And then today, like I said, right around here when I got hot, I felt like it was breaking up. I feel like this is a foundation that is good for 6 hours. I'm not saying it's not good after 6 hours. I'm just saying you may need to do a little touch up, which is fine. But I just want to be honest and tell you kind of my opinion. I still like this, even though I saw it breaking up, because it was very easy for me to just dab it with that poof. And it's a powder poof that comes in like loose powders. That's what I carry around in my purse. And I just kind of dabbed it around, and it did fine. And it really did what I needed it to do. It made the foundation look good again. So I'm not really knocking it for that. Again, you know, when you're in this kind of heat, 80 might not seem, but I mean, I was hot, and I feel like when you get hot and you get sweaty, you kind of deal with foundation breaking up. So I pulled it up on my phone to give you all a little bit of specs about this. It comes in at $40. It is a full coverage cream foundation in 30 shades. It's full coverage and it's a natural finish. So yet again, probably another reason why I am enjoying it. But I really have been enjoying it and probably will continue to wear it throughout the next few months. Okay, I know I sound like a broken record. Well, first, before I sound like a broken record, I'm going to talk about my concealer, and I'm using the Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer by Catrice Cosmetics. Now, when I purchased this, the shade range was terrible. I think there were 3 shades. I have it in the shade 010 Porcelain. It is perfect for me. I hope that they have expanded their range. I'm not sure if they have or not, but I have been hearing some things about Catrice maybe expanding their shade range. I hope they have, because I love this concealer. It is one of my favorite concealers from the drugstore, and I hate to say this, but I'm just glad they have it in a shade that works for me. But I think it's really good, and for the price, I don't think it can be beat. Now, moving on to why I sound like a broken record. Again, I'm using to set my entire face the Laura Mercier Translucent Glow Powder. I've been using this for months, ever since I got it. I mean, I will occasionally switch to something else here and there, but a majority of the days I am wearing this stuff. I really, 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 really like it. And for some reason, I'm getting it all over me. Note to self, do not film wearing black pants. That's always a bad idea. But anyway, love this powder. I will continue to use it. I just really can't say enough good things. I feel like it gives you a nice glow. It just looks really good on the skin. So what I used for bronzer, blush, to set my under eye, highlight, and my eyes. Well, let's start with priming my eyes. I primed my eyes today with the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. It's just this perfect nude color, and I've just really been enjoying that here lately. I think it really makes your eyeshadow stay on and look good throughout the day. Now, moving on to blush, bronzer, highlight, setting my under eye, my eyes, and my eyeliner is the Emily Edit The Needs Palette by Makeup Revolution. I purchased the Once palette back closer to when it came out, and I was kind of on the fence with this. Then when there was so much drama surrounding the whole Emily Edit collab and everything, and I had a 20% off, I was like, I just want to get it and try it and see what people, what I think about it. Y'all, I really like it. Okay, so it comes like this. This shade right here called Kindness. I use that to set my under eye and to carve out some contour, and it works great. This Courage is a bronzer. The biggest complaint that I hear about it is the size of the pan. I really don't have a problem. I just kind of dip the side of my brush in it and kind of contour, bronze up my face, and it works fine. The same thing with Joy, the blush. I really like that color of blush. I think it's really pretty for fall. The highlight, let's see. Can you see my highlight? Maybe a little bit. I don't think the highlight is great, but it's good for this palette. I have yet to find a highlight really in a palette that's really like outstanding. But I mean, I'm not going to get rid of the palette just because of the highlight. I really like the eyeshadows. This color right here, Passion, I love this deep color. And I just think you have a good variety of some transition shades and some shades to deepen up the crease. And so I really am enjoying this a lot. And I think this one's $15. And I really think for $15, it's a good deal. I'm satisfied with it. I think my eye look has maintained. I think it still looks good. So I am happy with this. I set the entire face with the Marc Jacobs. This is the Recover Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. Y'all, I love this stuff. I think it makes my makeup last longer. I think it does more other than just... I think it does more other than just cutting through the powder and everything. I think it really makes my makeup look good, so I am enjoying this a lot. And lastly, what I have on my lips, and I did not freshly apply it, so maybe I should touch it up some. Let's touch it up. It is the Dior, and this is the Dior Addict Lacquer Stick 620 in the shade Poisonous. Y'all, I really like this, but let me give you a piece of advice. Save your money and go get the Maybelline Shine. I think it's the Sensational Shine lipsticks, because this is identical to that. And you can save like $30 by not purchasing this and go purchase that, and it's just as good. I mean, I love this. It feels great on the lips. It wears nicely, but it really is identical to the Maybelline one. So save your money and go get that. And now I'm gonna zoom in, let y'all see this up close and personal, and then we will be right back. So here we go. See, it's worn right here and right there, right there, right there. And it's kind of breaking up on my forehead. Yeah, it is. Okay, so not great. Don't think the foundation held up quite as good as I thought it had. It's looking a little worse for wear. I'm still gonna give it some more tries. I'm not going to put it in the no, but I do know from watching this that it's not one of my go-to staple foundations that has major staying power that looks good 10 hours later after you apply it. So I can definitely put it in the category that it doesn't fall in that category. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. I would love to have you back here on a regular basis. And as always, I hope this video finds you having a fantastic day and a great week, and I will see you all soon. Bye, y'all.